So the first month that YouTube paid me was Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, you're welcome, and if you're returning, you're welcome as well. Please subscribe to my channel. I love you. Thank you. Today I'm going to be filming a Q&A video. I told you guys to ask me some questions on my Instagram. By the way, if you're not following me on Instagram, I don't know what you're doing. You need to follow me right now. I told you guys to ask me questions, and you guys had a couple of questions for me, so I'm going to be answering those in this video. So let's get right into this video. So the first question is, I'm planning on studying medicine in China by September. How do you access social media? In case you guys are wondering why she's asking this question, a couple of social media platforms are banned in China, so if you want to access these platforms, you need a VPN. So yeah, I answered your question. You need a VPN. Just download one and you'll be able to access them. Can you do more dramatic makeovers, like a color splash and then pack your hair to chuku? Okay. I'm not really a big fan of doing dramatic makeup looks. Yeah, I like my looks more neutral. Sometimes if I go for eyeshadow, I normally go for like one color on my eye, because that's just what I prefer. But then I feel like from time to time I normally do some dramatic looks. At least I consider them dramatic. But yeah, I don't really know if I will move to doing dramatic makeup looks, because that's just not really my thing. But then I will once in a while if I feel like. You never talk about your dad, and why? I'm not meant to talk about everything, right? I don't think I'm meant to talk about everything, because I have the right to my own privacy. But then yeah, I don't talk about my dad because my dad is late. Advice for someone who wants to start a YouTube channel. How do I start my YouTube channel? XO, I love you, girl. I love you too. So I got a lot, actually I got quite a number of how do you start your YouTube channel, I want to start my YouTube channel, tips for growing my YouTube, and all of those. Just one thing I noticed is that a lot of people say, oh, your YouTube channel grew fast. In that my YouTube channel did not grow fast. This is my 4th year doing YouTube. I'm just going to give like my tips for somebody starting their YouTube channel. Be consistent, of course. Like, try to be as consistent as possible, and don't just, I'm not saying post every day. Like, if you don't have interesting content to post, like, don't post at all. I'm joking, but then I'll say try to be consistent. I'll say at least once a week, try to post at least a video a week. Yeah, another tip will be to be yourself. Yeah, I'll say try to be yourself, because I feel like people can tell when you're not being yourself through the camera. Like, people can tell, at least me, I can tell. Another thing is, I'll say quality. I wouldn't really say quality is what got me to where I am, because I started my YouTube channel with my phone before I got my camera. Any phone that has a good camera, I'll say at least higher than 720p, that's good for somebody starting. You can use your phone, because I actually still film my vlogs on my phone. Your quality should be good. At least people should be able to see. It should be clear. Try and use natural lighting before you invest in a ring light or any form of lighting. Try to go with trends, and don't just go with trends. Go with trends early. Like, for example, if a trend comes out today, try to do it within 2 weeks, because the faster you get on that trend, especially when that trend is doing well, try to do it as early as possible before it dies down, because trends don't last, of course. I'll say those are like my main tips that I'll give. Try to do trending videos, be consistent, and quality content. Let people be able to see what they're watching. Nobody wants to watch like trash content, so yeah, quality content. So that's that for that. Let's move to the next question. I love you, Sarah. What app do you use for editing your videos? I use iMovie to edit all my videos. I don't think I do so much in editing my videos. I think it's just I do the bare minimum. Like, I don't really do anything, just because I'm limited to with the app I have for now, which is iMovie. But then I'll suggest Final Cut Pro if you have a Mac, and then there's Premiere Pro if you have like a Windows laptop or something. But then I use iMovie and I edit all my videos on my phone. Yeah. But then editing is one part of my YouTube that I want to grow this year. So I'm still trying, I'm still planning and saving to invest in a better editing equipment and software. So yeah, wait for that, because I'm going to hit you guys with one content soon. Yeah, so somebody says stay safe. Thank you. You guys should stay safe too. What's your weird food combo? Weird food combo. I I don't know. I don't think I have any weird food combo. Nah, I don't have any weird food combo. I'm quite picky with my food, so yeah. Would you move back to Nigeria to work after school or stay in China? I don't know yet. I can't say yet. I still have about 2+ years before I finish my school, so I don't really know yet. But I don't really know if I want to come back to Nigeria either. But then staying in China, I don't know if I want to do that also, because a lot of reasons, guys. But then I don't know, staying in China is not something I will not do at all. That's something I might consider, but then for now, honestly, I just can't say, because anything can change at any time. So yeah. Do you know Chioma, Davido's girlfriend? Yeah, all of us know, like, you guys know her too. We all know her, right? Yeah. I think I get what this person means. Personally, yes, I know her. We went to school together, so yeah. How do you feel about your growth, especially on YouTube? Ooh, I love this question. I think this is a good question. I'm actually, I don't know. Okay, let me tell you. At first, when my channel started growing and doing well, it was almost unbelievable. I don't know, because I just see myself as like, why are people subscribing to me? Like, I mean, I have 50k of you guys. Oh my god. Anyway, like, at first I was seeing it like, it was almost like I couldn't believe it. But then one thing is that I'm really grateful, and I wouldn't say I deserve it, even though I feel like I kind of deserve it, because I feel like I've worked so hard for my YouTube. I don't feel like, I know I've worked so hard and invested so much in my YouTube. So I'll say I'm more of grateful. I'm actually really grateful for how far my YouTube has come, and I just can't wait to see what else God has in store for me with my YouTube channel. So yeah. Hey Faith, how did you come about to decide what you want your YouTube to be about? I think she's trying to say, she's trying to ask how I decided what I wanted my YouTube to be about. At first, I started YouTube with just makeup. I just wanted to do makeup videos, makeup tutorials. That's all I started my YouTube with. If you watch my old videos, you see that that's all my YouTube channel was about. I wasn't getting a lot of views, so I decided to diversify, and then I started uploading challenges, tags, vlogs, and all of that. Still, my channel wasn't really growing, but then consistency helped me grow, and I felt like it was just going to be boring to just keep doing makeup and makeup, because there were other things that I was interested in. So as much as I diversify my channel, I try to keep it within a particular niche. Like, you wouldn't see me one day coming to review cars, or you wouldn't see me coming to review food. Do you get what I mean? But yeah, okay, no, not food. Like, I love food, so I'll share food. I just try to share things I love and things I'm passionate about. So I'll say for my niche is beauty, lifestyle, and fashion. So yeah, and travel too, because I love to travel. I'll say travel is under lifestyle. So how are you, and do you miss China? Yes, I miss China so much. I actually miss China, but then right now it's not safe to go back, and we're not even allowed back to China. So yeah. If you could, this is from Siphosami. She said if I don't say her name, she's going to kill me. You guys should go and subscribe to her channel. If you could be quarantined with anybody in this world, who would it be? Anybody in this world. I feel like everybody would say somebody from their family or their boyfriend or their girlfriend or something. But then if you read this question, she said anybody in this world, like literally anybody. I will go with Kylie Jenner. I honestly go with Kylie Jenner, yeah. I'll pick Kylie Jenner. Anybody in this world, I'll go with Kylie. But then, like, to be realistic, probably my mom or my sister or my boyfriend. Yeah. If you got $1 million right now, what would you do with it? Ooh, child, $1 million. That's actually a lot of money. That's 7 million RMB, 390 million naira, 19 million rands, 18.6 million Zambian kwachas. I don't know. I'm just reading it to countries that watch me the most. Guys, 808,000 pounds. Guys, I'm going to go crazy. Like, I'll go crazy. I'll take out about 50% to save. Not just save somewhere that I will be staying, like probably invest in something or put in an account that I know that I'll be getting a certain percentage. I don't know what those things are called. I'm trying to learn about finance, so yeah. And then of course I'll buy everything I need for now. I'll upgrade my YouTube setup, I'll get something to edit, get editing software, get an editing equipment. Like, I'm just going to invest in my YouTube big time because YouTube is a big part of me. And then I'll give some of my family, I'll give it to my family. I'll give it out to less privileged, I'll give some to less privileged, but then I'll just make sure I have like most of it invested, and I'll invest in a business, save some. Yeah, I'm actually confused because if I have that money, I'll probably run mad. I love you so much. I love you too. I actually love you so much. What do you think you're doing differently that has made you successful in life and on YouTube? Successful in life, okay, if you like to think I'm successful, thank you very much. I think that's a compliment, but then I don't think I have reached the point of success that I want to get to. But then I'm actually so grateful to where I am right now, for where I am right now rather. What do I think I've done differently? I don't think I've done anything differently. It's consistency, and yeah, consistency has helped me grow my channel. Have I done anything differently? If at all I had to say something, I'll say being myself. I think most of my subscribers just like me for me, or for probably parts of me that I share. So yeah. How much is iPhone 8 Plus in China in rands? I don't know right now. I honestly can't say, but then I'm going to leave a link to Tusa's channel. She has a video where she went to where we normally buy phones, somewhere called Shaobei. I think that's where she went. Yeah, she went to somewhere where we normally buy phones in China, and she left a list of the prices of those phones. So I'm going to leave a link of that video in the description box below. If you don't have any questions, just for you to keep going higher and give us more videos. Love you. Thank you. I love you too. How did you get your first YouTube paycheck? You guys might be surprised if I say this, but then I just try to be honest on my channel. I'm just being honest with you guys. But then I haven't gotten my first YouTube paycheck. Yeah, I haven't received my first YouTube paycheck. So that's the answer to that question. That doesn't mean I don't make money on YouTube. I make money on YouTube. I do. If you watch my ad, please don't skip my ads. If you watch my ads, of course, like, I'll make money from those videos. But then I just haven't collected my first YouTube paycheck. I really don't know how to explain to you guys, but then I just haven't collected my first YouTube paycheck. But then just in case you're curious, or just in case you're wondering how you can receive your first YouTube paycheck, you can get it through they either send you like a check, like they send it to your address, or you get it through wire transfer. So you just put like your bank details, and then they send it through wire transfer directly to whatever country. If you're getting it in Nigeria, because YouTube pays in dollars, so if you're getting it in Nigeria, they'll change it to naira for you. If you're getting it in Zambia, they'll change it to Zambian kwacha. Is it kwacha? Oh. If you're in if you're in the UK, they change it to pounds. If you're in South Africa, rands, like that. So that's how they send it. Or another option is Western Union, so they send it to a bank that you pick, and then you go and pick up the money in cash. So yeah, those are the 3 ways you can receive your YouTube money. How much was your first YouTube pay? Okay, like I told you guys, I haven't received my first YouTube paycheck, but then I make money on YouTube, and YouTube pays monthly. So if you say my first YouTube pay, that means the first month that I received money from YouTube. You guys, I don't talk about anything money because I feel like money is such a sensitive topic, but then I'm just going to go and check now, and I'll answer your question. So the first month that YouTube paid me, the first money that I received in my AdSense from YouTube was $1,280.97. So yeah, that was the amount I received my first month on YouTube. Just so I clarify something, that's not what you get. Like, you don't have a standard price that you receive every month from YouTube. No, it can be $1 million this month, next month is $500. Like, it varies, depends on how many views you get that month. Like, it can be views from old videos, but there are a lot of factors that go into this, guys, like your location, people that watch your videos, ads that play on your videos, how many times you upload. Subscribers don't even count. Like, subscribers don't count. We just tell you guys to subscribe just so you know when we upload and you can come back. So yeah, I've gotten a lot of how much does YouTube pay you, blah blah blah. So yeah, I've answered your question. After I got monetized, my first YouTube payment was $1,280. So yeah, that was the first payment. So that was the first payment that went into my AdSense account, which is like the account that money goes from your YouTube before it goes to your account here. So when I say I haven't collected my first YouTube paycheck, I mean like I haven't collected it to my own personal account, so it's in my Google's AdSense account. I just hope you guys, I don't know how to explain it to you guys, but yeah, you guys, save your money. Saving is key. Guys, that's not it varies every month. It can be way higher, it can be way less, so don't think I'm getting 1.2k every month. Have you ever thought about getting a girl? No, I haven't. I'm straight. I like boys only. I don't like girls. Yeah. One thing being in university has taught you about life. Ooh. Being in university has taught me a lot of things. I've met the best people, some of the best people in my life in uni. I've met some of the worst people in life in uni. But then I'll say it has taught me a lot actually. I feel like naturally I'm kind of, or I like to be, or I try to be an independent person, and then being in university has like made me be an independent person more because of the life I know I want for myself. So it makes me work even way more harder than I would normally would. Okay, one big thing I'll say I've learned is that not everybody is what they seem to be. Like when you meet somebody for the first time, they might seem nice, or you can be with that person for a couple of days, weeks and all of that, but not everybody is who they act like they are, you get. And not everybody has a good heart like you. Just because you have a good heart doesn't mean every other person has a good heart. So yeah. If you could change anything about yourself, what would it be? If I could change anything about myself, I'm not going to come here and say I love myself 100%, but I love myself. Like even if I can't change this thing, like regardless, I'm grateful to God. I love myself. I don't get me wrong, I love myself, but then of course, like if I could change something about myself, it would be my arms. Okay, it's not showing here because I'm wearing a big shirt, but then naturally I have fat arms. Like I can literally lose weight on every part of my body, but then my arms will just be there. Like I'm not going anywhere, I'm here. The fat in my arms are really stubborn. So yeah, even when I was in secondary school, when I went to secondary school at first, I lost a whole lot of weight because I was fat when I went. Before I lost weight everywhere, but then my arms were still fat. So yes, if I have the money, I might, I don't even know if I will, I might get liposuction done. So yeah, but then I might not, because I've heard that getting surgery is addictive. Like when you do this part, next time you see your maybe eye, like I don't like how my eye looks, and you do this one, and then you're like I don't like how my boobs look, and then you get them done, something like that. Like I heard that is addictive, so I might not even get that. It's not like it hinders me from doing anything, it's just something that I'm kind of insecure about. So yeah, I shared one of my insecurities. Other than that, I don't think I would ever change anything about myself. Yeah, if it's on my face, makeup can fix it. Dream YouTube collaboration will be Maya Fami. She's a YouTuber. I really enjoy watching her videos, so if I could collaborate with somebody, I would collaborate with her. You have won a 5-day trip to Bali and you can only take 2 people. Who are you taking? I'm taking my 2 best friends. Yeah, that wasn't even hard to think about. I want to start a YouTube channel. Please, I need your tips. I'll say, if you watch this video, I mentioned a couple of tips earlier on. What are you studying? I'm studying computer science. What app do you use for your Instagram pictures and video editing? So for my Instagram pictures, I use Facetune and Airbrush, and for my YouTube editing, I use iMovie. Like I said earlier on. The most awe-inspiring moments in your life, I don't even know. I've actually had a lot, but then I don't think I've had a moment that just blew my mind and everything was just, nah, I don't think I've had that yet. I don't think I have. But then I'll say one time I was actually excited and I was just so grateful was when I hit 10k subscribers. Yeah. Would you stay in China forever? Definitely not. I love to travel, so of course I'll go to other places and countries too. What is the situation report on lockdown in your city? Everywhere in Nigeria right now, we're all on lockdown, but then I'll say it's not so bad in my city because we only have about 10 cases, and yeah, I think you're managing it pretty well. So I can't even say it's not so bad. Like everybody's at home, you can't go out. So yeah. The worst fast food restaurants, I don't know. I haven't really visited a lot of fast food because most of the time I eat food at home, home cooked meals. I cook food by myself. So yeah, would you consider yourself fulfilled? I'd say 40%, yeah, because I have so many goals that I want to achieve in life, so I don't think I'm even close to where I want to be. But then for my age and for where I am, I would say I'm grateful, I'm content for, yeah. I really love your videos. What camera do you use in filming? I use the Canon 800D, which is also called the Canon T7i. So that's the camera I use. And sometimes for my vlogs, like when I want to vlog something and I don't have my camera around, because I can't always carry this big camera everywhere, I use my iPhone 10. But any phone can work for you. I just want to say I love you, Sarah. I love you too, Kimi. That's her name. And I love all of you that are watching my video. If you love me, I love you too. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Oh, child. I feel like this is such a hard question for me to answer. Like, this is, if people ask me this question, this is a question that gets me like, oh my god, like, I don't know how to explain it. But then this is just a question that makes me actually think. But let's say in 5 years I'll be 25. Okay. I don't know if I want to be married by then. Maybe I'll be married, maybe not. Like, that's not too early for me. That's actually an okay age to be married. I want to start practicing in my computer science field. Probably, I haven't made up my mind yet, but probably a software engineer. I want to have grown with my YouTube channel. I want to be very far with my YouTube channel, and I just know that I want to be doing something that will make me happy. I just want to be happy in whatever space I am. I want to be content. I want to be financially independent. I just want to be comfortable with how far I've come. I want to be happy doing whatever it is that I'm doing. Are you dating? Yes, I'm dating. I'm currently in a relationship. Why do you love Deji? Because Deji is an amazing friend. How do I get over an ex? Whew. I would say, you guys don't need to see that I'm wearing sweatpants. I'll say try to erase, especially when you had a bad memory, I'll say try to erase everything that reminds you of him. Because if you want to get over an ex, it's probably like you want to forget everything. I'll say try and erase every memory of him that you had. If it's chats, if it's pictures, I'll say try and clear everything just so it doesn't, just so you don't remember. And because I feel like us girls, like sometimes when people go through a breakup, we'll go back and be looking at pictures and listening to sad music, watching sad movies. Like, no, don't do that. I'll say just try and work on yourself. Try to find something that you love and you enjoy doing and do more of that thing. Spend time around people that love and care about you and people that make you happy. And yeah, I think by doing all of those things you would get over that ex. And I'm sorry for your breakup. How can I show you more love? Show me more love by supporting me. Follow my Instagram, subscribe to my YouTube, you know, like my videos so more people can see it. Yeah, comment on my videos and then I'll love you forever. And that's you showing me more love, right? Yeah. More YouTube questions, more YouTube questions. I answered that already, how you can grow and everything. If you guys want me to do a video, let me know. Why I don't think I'm qualified to make a video on how to grow your channel and everything. It's just because I don't think I do that much, especially my quality and my editing. So I don't know. But then if you guys want to see that video on how I grew my YouTube channel, let me know. Yeah. Do you still consider going back to China? Of course, because I have to go and get my degree. I'm not done with school. I have to go and finish my school. So yes, of course, when everything is back to normal, I will go back to China. How often do you go home when you're in China? Ever since I went to China, this is my first time of coming back home. I don't go home like every holiday or anything. No, this is actually my first time of coming back ever since I went to China. Tickets to Nigeria are not cheap. Like, you still think China will be safe for foreign students, especially with the blacks? Yeah, I actually think it is still safe for students, because I've spoken to a couple of people, because I actually wanted to make a video on the whole thing that was happening, but then everybody I spoke to I think almost 10 people, and they were all students, and everybody said they weren't experiencing anything. So basically it's just in one city, which is Guangzhou, and I don't really know anybody schooling in Guangzhou. But then other than that, I think it's really safe for students still. So if you are planning on applying for China, do your own research, of course. Don't just go based off of my recommendation. But then for me, I'll say yeah, I think it's still safe, because everybody I know that is still in China that is a student is safe, and it's everybody that I know. yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you have more questions for me, I'll say wait for my next Q&A, or you can send me a DM and I'll answer your questions if I feel comfortable. Yeah, I really enjoyed filming this video. If we can get this video to 1k likes, yeah, I'll do the video on how to grow your YouTube channel. 1k likes, yeah, minimum. If you can get to 1k likes, I'll do a video, because I got a lot of questions on how I grew my YouTube channel and all of that. So if you can get to 1k likes, I got you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. For this quarantine, I think the next video I'm going to be doing is a never have I ever. So if you're not following me on Instagram, make sure you follow me, because I'm going to upload something on my story which says never have I ever. I saw a Nigerian do that and I really enjoyed the videos. So that's the video I'm going to be doing next. Hopefully that's the video I'll be filming next, hopefully, or you guys will get that very soon during this quarantine period. So I'm going to be doing never have I ever. So if you guys want to see that video, make sure you follow me on Instagram so you know when I post the tag for that. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment below, let me know what you think. Do you have any more questions for me? What do you have to say about this video? Leave a comment below, and please like this video so other people can see it and watch as well. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Yeah.